G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my weekly wrap up. All right, welcome back. I'm excited. I haven't done a weekly wrap up for like 2 weeks and I'm keen to check in. I've had a crazy 2 weeks. It's been fun. It's been full on. My gosh, has it gone fast? Someone in my household has cooked some cupcakes. I haven't even waited just to even put the icing on top. Oh my God, yum. Just vanilla cupcakes. It's what I needed. I'm telling you, so good. And they're kind of still warm because they're out of the oven. Happy days, right? Anyway, I hope you guys have been well these past 2 weeks. Pepsi, cheers to you all. I just like to keep checking that I'm filming because how many times have I filmed and memory card's full, and my phone does have quite a few photos and stuff, so hopefully I can get through these videos. But wow, what a 2 weeks. So I had my bestie's birthday and we went out into the city for the whole weekend. We had a great time. We went out for dinners, lunches, breakfast. I did that in totally the backwards order, but you know what I mean. We went out to really nice fancy cocktail bars. We stayed in a really nice hotel right in the city, right down in the rocks. And it was just lovely. It was such a nice weekend and she had a really good time, which is what I wanted for her. She deserves it. She's such a lovely friend and I'm so lucky to have her in my life. So I wanted to treat her, and then I also bought her some lovely gifts, some more adventure things to do, like spa package. We're going to go see, we've got tickets later on in the year to see Sister Act in the next couple of months. We really love Sister Act 2, the movie. So when I saw that Sister Act was in town, in the city, playing at as a musical, I got tickets to see that for her. And then I also got this lovely Pandora bracelet, which I was able to get engraved because she's a keepsake person and she loves those kind of things. So I wanted to get her something like that. So happy day, she's got all that and she was really happy. And the weekend just went by really fast. At the same time, because Victoria was on school holidays, my sister-in-law, my brother, and my little nephew came up for a visit. And so obviously I was down in the weekend for part of their visit while they were here, but that was already pre-planned a while back, so I couldn't change that. But it was still lovely to have them here. We went to the movies. We went and saw just recently, just a couple of days ago, we saw Twisters because that came out. Now Twisters, and these are all going to be spoiler-free movie reviews. Twisters, I just rate it, like there's nothing that can touch the original. The original still stands up, and on a rainy, horrible, stormy day, I still love putting that movie on. That's the funny thing, because it's like a great movie to watch when it's really rainy and horrible outside. So I liked it, but I didn't love it. Like, you know how like when Top Gun released a sequel, I was obsessed and I went and I watched it a few times. I'm good with just watching this movie once at the movies. But you know, the same guy from Top Gun, Hangman, is in it, and the girl is amazing. She's from that show that I've recommended countless times here called Normal People. Love that TV series. She's from that, as well as Where the Crawfords Are or something. I can't remember the movie. Anyway, she's brilliant too. Like, the acting's not horrible. It's just the movie I felt like was almost not a carbon copy of the original, but there was definitely some like easy scenes that they just did instead of creating something new. I don't know. Then I took my nephew to see Despicable Me 4. Of course, he loved it. I have not actually seen the other Despicable Me's. Not that you needed to, but it was still good and it was still fun, and like he loved it, and it's just easy watching. You can just sit back and have a bit of a giggle. And then lastly, I watched another movie. I told you I've been going to the movies. I went and saw Horizon, an American Saga, which is the Kevin Costner Wild West kind of epic, which is going to be coming out apparently in 4 parts, but the first part is out now. The second part is coming out in August, and then I'm pretty sure I heard there's going to be 4 parts in total. So I really liked it. Anyone is in it. My mum, who I went with, she didn't really like it, and she normally does like those kind of movies, but I just appreciate all the people who were in it. I love historical movies like this. Yes, some things are very controversial and very taboo to talk about, and no one really likes talking about it, but at the same time, it's history, and I can appreciate that it's history, whether it's good or bad. But I just love Kevin Costner. He's aging like a fine wine, am I right? And he's just brilliant, and he's funded it, I think, completely with his money, which is crazy. Obviously, he acts in it, but he's not like a huge character in this first part. Like, there's all different like little stories going on, which I liked, and they keep cutting in between all of them, and hopefully in the end it might all connect. I'm going to assume, I don't know, but it was really good. So if you've seen any of those 3 movies, definitely leave your thoughts down below, but please no spoilers for those who may not have seen them. But Minions, Despicable Me was great for the kids, and the other 2 obviously not for kids, but funny, when we were in Twisters, there was like a tiny little 2 kids in front of us, and I thought, not judging because I'm not a parent, but you know, a 6-year-old, I'd say, going to see Twisters, and people were getting like dragged up into the twister. I don't know. I just don't think a 6-year-old personally should be watching that kind of movie. But you know, each their own, right? Not my kid. But Pepsi cheers. All right, so as you can see, I've got some beautiful, generous happy mail from lovely people who have thought and very much kindly sent some stuff to me in these last 2 weeks. So we'll open all of them. One of them I knew was coming. I think it was actually this one. I'll open this one. This one I knew was coming. This is from this lovely Sarah who reached out to me. And she always asks me like, hey, I've got some like AA notes. We normally work out a little bit of a trade, whether it be CAROCASH products, and then like I top it up with real money, you know, replacement money. So to Caroline, here's another 10 AA notes for you to add to your collection. I know we agreed to 200, but I thought I would just give you the extra 5. Naughty. I have almost hit my 250 sub goal. I only have 11 subs to go. Thank you for tagging me in all your CAROCASH Collect segment last time. Happy budgeting, Sarah Stuff. So this is not in a CAROCASH Collects video. So hopefully, because I do get more viewers watching these types of videos rather than my CAROCASH Collects. So if anyone is watching and wants to go show some support to Sarah, who's Sarah Stuffs on YouTube, please go do that. Link will be down in the description below, and then that way you can go help her, support her. And she's another Aussie cash stuffer, so it's always good to see some more people coming out, and I'm more than happy to support others who are going to give this a go, because it's such a lovely community. And I've said this from the get-go, and look at all these AA notes. Thank you. I'm so excited. Oh look, this is actually almost from the same batch run. So as you can see, it's 101 and this is 105, so 4 notes in between here. Otherwise they would have been consecutives. Really cool. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. So we'll definitely be adding them to the collection. So sweet. All the notes too that come with it. So lovely. Now this is from the lovely Lorraine, who's sent me many things in the past. Normally send her some CAROCASH products back to the same value. So she's obviously sent me some more coins, which is always excited for. But as you can see, she's also sent me some, I'm just checking it's okay to read on camera, AA notes. So she sent me a 50, a 10 and a 5. Now, obviously I'm not accepting this kind of for nothing. I'm going to be sending her some products. I'll reach out to her and see what she's after, because she never actually normally she puts it in what she's after from my Etsy store, but she didn't. So dear Caroline, I've sent along some coins for you and AAs also, 25 in coins, 65 in notes. I've never collected AAs myself. I have some more world coins if you would like them. I'll send them later in the year with any $2 coins I come across. Lorraine, still looking for the AA 2019 $100 note. Also, thank you. I really appreciate that, because I am on the hunt for it, and I'm not going on eBay and paying like triple the price of whatever it is. You know, eBay, they just inflate everything and it's not needed. So thank you if you can keep an eye out for me, Lorraine, and I'll be reaching out to you anyway just to see what you would want for all this. So some more AAs, thank you very much. Like, I'm fine with accepting the odd $5 that people have sent me and stuff, like, but hundreds of dollars, there's no way. I can't. And it's too much money in this day and age too, like when everyone's struggling, and it's too much. But thank you, and I appreciate your thinking of me. And I love how she always sends me coins in little bags. So these are the 2 Matilda coins. I'm more than happy to get some more of these. These are fun to find. And I actually don't see the dark green that often. I see the light green more and the yellow. So I can see some more here. So there's 2 yellow. I won't take them all out. 2 light green. And then she sent me some alphabet coins, some Matildas, which I've all shown on the channel before, some AFL, which she sent me, the blue healer coin, which I love. But yeah, like I said, I've shown these plenty of times before. Here's a gold poppy. I wish it was a red poppy. That would be unbelievable. And I'm still on the hunt for that. I'm still noodling the coins. So if you guys like watching people noodle money, and if you're not sure what that is, that's where I get coin rolls from the bank and I open them on camera, and we all try, like, I hunt for these kind of commemorative colored coins. And I do that every Wednesday. Well, I try to do those every Wednesday. And then lucky last here, thank you so much again, Lorraine. That was so sweet. We've got something here which is really interesting. So, hi Caroline, I love that an Aussie is representing in a big way in the cash stuffing community. Here are a few goodies and some interesting coins for your collection. Can't wait to see if you know where they are all from. Renee 1000 Lee. Aww, so sweet. And I just think it's so cool that, like, people send me things. This takes time and effort. Like, even like if it was just a letter, it's time and effort, and I appreciate it so much. I have a whole box full of all the letters and cards and stuff. Like, this doesn't get thrown out in the bin, just so you know. I keep everything because it's just so sweet. It's so sweet. So she sent me January and March, and I don't know if you make these, but these are really cute, and they come with some really nice quotes on them. And then she sent me a couple of stickers, which is really sweet. Oh, look at this one with the American money. All right, so she sent me 3 coins. So first up, this is an Emirates coin, if I can, let me have a look. United Arab, yeah, Emirates. So this is really cool. Is it 1 rubies? Is that what they are? I always forget. I'm pretty sure it's the rubies. I could be wrong. This is a Fijian coin, so this will be $1. And I found a couple of these coins when I did my world coin hunt, actually. I think I have most of these, sorry to say, Renee, but I still love getting them because whoever comes across these coins, like, sometimes I'll see the Fijian coins because we get them in our change, because this could easily be mistaken for a 10-cent coin here. Fiji, which is their 20-cent coin, but it's almost the same size as our 10-cent coin. Love the Fijian money because it's very similar to ours. So thank you so much. Again, look at all this, like all the coins that I get to add to my collection. Look at all these AA notes that I'll definitely be putting towards, maybe I'll do that tomorrow in my, at the end of my cash stuffing video. Or actually, no, I'm going to add it to the start of my CAROCASH collects video this week. So if you want to see me stuff these into my collection, that's what I'm going to do, because I don't even think I won't even, there's no point even putting them actually in here, because I've got 3 to go, and obviously I've got more than 3, so I might just leave these for the next 3 that I find, and I'm just going to put all of these straight into my collection, potentially. I don't know. I'll decide that on Wednesday. So if you want to see what happens with all those notes, watch in on Wednesday. But thank you so much for all of these. So I'll push them off to the side. But I have been spending some money, as you know, this week. So need to deduct. But it's all been budgeted for already, so I don't have to take it out of anywhere else other than the completed. Now, I saved up $4,000. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's all gone. not even gonna try and tease you with it. It's all gone. This is all been accounted for, because from the hotel, I paid for everything on the weekend, which is not cheap to go out in the city. You know, cocktails, drinks, multiple over 3 days, 3 nights. It's all gone. And then with my family being here, I just, whatever was left over, like I just used up all this money, and whatever isn't, like, I didn't count every dollar for dollar, but I just know this is all gone. So I am just gonna wipe this away and be cool with it, because I've not had to dip into my black binder at least. So my house deposits money's not been touched, my cash money in there's not been touched, which is awesome. So happy days there. So Pepsi cheers. Again, a huge thank you to the lovely 3 ladies who sent me things, as well as just everyone who's been really kind and messaging me saying, I hope you're having a good time. It's really sweet. And I'm so glad to be back into the swing of things now. So hopefully the plan this week is to do, today's video is my weekly wrap up. Tomorrow is my Monday cash stuffing. Wednesday is going to be my CAROCASH collects. And then Friday, I'm going to do like a bonus video where I've got a couple of weeks of Etsy to stuff and share, and my last few YouTubes and YouTube pay-ins. It's been just a crazy 6 weeks. So thank you for bearing with me, and we'll be back to full swing of things this week. So take care, and I'll see you tomorrow for my cash stuffing. Bye for now. Bye.